Hi friends, I just wanted to take a moment today to share a personal story about my family and um, one that I think is really important for people to hear. For those of you who um, check out our reels, the reels of adventures that Emma and Ethan and I take, thank you. We have a lot of fun together, and while we do have a lot of fun and go on adventures, you know, life gets real sometimes. And a year ago today, Emma's teacher approached me and said that she was concerned for Emma, and she thought that Emma had some depression or anxiety and just wasn't thriving in the classroom and seemed really down and sort of quiet. And I was shocked because Emma is a very sassy, fun, happy young girl and with a great sense of humor. And she's smart and all the things, right? And so when I approached Emma and talked to her about it, was probably one of the hardest days of my life because she said, "I don't know what's wrong, Mom. I don't want to die, but sometimes I don't want to be here." And she was confused. She didn't understand. And it brought me to my knees. She had a hard year following a lot of life changes in her family. As a mother, as a caretaker of someone that you love, hearing someone that you love feels powerless and helpless and you can't do anything about it is the worst feeling to have. I couldn't fix Emma's pain. And so she had the courage to go and speak with someone and have a few counseling sessions, and she's now thriving and doing really well. And yesterday, a year later, we were at a school event and a mother approached me and said, "Are you Emma's mom?" I said, "Yes." And in my mind, I'm like, "Oh shit, what'd they do?" Thinking about my kiddos and just like, what did they say? And she said, "I just want to let you know that my daughter has been struggling with connecting with others and sort of feeling left out of the crowd and being picked on, and there was a group chat or something that happened, and the mom had seen it, and she said, I want to let you know that your daughter is amazing. She is a true leader, and I would like to personally thank her for sticking up for my daughter and speaking up for speaking on her behalf, and for shutting down people who were not being nice to her." And as a mother, when you hear that, you feel really proud, right? And I just wanted to share this because I think that so many of us do not say the things that we want to say that are important. I think we often say yes a lot when we really want to say no, or we get completely quiet when we really have something to say. And because Emma's teacher was aware and able to see that something was off with Emma, her speaking up and bringing that to my attention was a pivotal moment, because she had the courage to approach me and say, I think your daughter's depressed and anxious, and she might need some help. Can be really uncomfortable thing to talk about. And because she did that, Emma was able to get the help that she needed and have the courage to take a look at what was going on, have the courage to learn how to use her voice and speak up for herself. That scenario could have turned out very differently, and Emma might be in a very different place today. And because Emma had the courage to go talk to someone and to better understand herself and her emotions, she was then able to have the courage to speak up for another girl, another peer, who was feeling powerless and helpless and discouraged and left out. And so I just wanted to share that story because I think that it is so needed. I mean, look around. There's so much chaos happening right now, and I think that we all need to recognize that there's a lot of power in our voice, and with that power we can do really good things.